I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Hi, bitch, and welcome. Who does that remind me of? Isn't that Bretman Rock? Bitch. Okay, and I can't be copying people out here up in these streets. But what's up, one baby girl? That's a private joke. Anyway, hello. Today's video is going to be about some farm animals. And when I say farm animals, it's because I have decided that I'm not even going to give them names because they don't deserve that. I'm gonna call them by animal names. So we have rat, we have mouse, we have bird's nest, and we have hippo. And these are four girls who four farm animals who decided they wanted to fuck with me on my last year of school. So where to begin the story? Okay, let's start here. Actually, I've got my yearbook out. Let me just grab it. I went to Barnyard Secondary School between the years of 2010 and 2015. I loved going to school, and the reason that I loved going to school is because I hated to be at home, and that is a whole nother thing. I don't even feel like going into that. I don't even know when I will go into that, but I'm telling you it won't be soon. But here we are, Barnyard Secondary School. Let me show you a picture of my year group. How cute, look at all of us. It was an all-girls school, class of 2015. Yes. What does it say? Wishing you all the best in the future. I was looking like a true rat up in this photo, so I'm not even gonna try and show you a close-up, but I'll probably insert it over here. Rat energy, right? But that was louder than I was expecting. It kind of scared me. But these bitches decided they were gonna fuck with me in my last year of school. I was the type of person, and I always have been, to go around, talk to everyone, chat to everyone, not just people in my grade or year as we call it, but just kind of everybody that seemed like they were open to talking, and most people were open to talking to me. The thing is, because I was just do all around the place, I never actually really made close friends. There were a few people that I stuck around with for a bit longer, but eventually we faded apart, and I would still chat to them when I saw them because, like I said, I would chat to everybody, but we weren't close. I never really had close friends. But in the final year of school, I started talking to these girls, rat, hippo, mouse, and bird's nest. And me and bird's nest had known each other previously from primary school when I was 10 years old, but I had never really acknowledged her in secondary school. So when I started to talk to her again and talk to her friends and everything, we just started to click. And I was like, oh my God, I've been in school for these 4 years. I never had any close friends, and all of a sudden I've got close friends. I fuck with it. They knew some boys from the boys' school that was just up the hill, and we all kind of had this group. There was the boys, there was us, we were chatting, it was cool, it was chill, blah 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 blah, right? Everything was great. Then some of this group of girls, farm animals, girls, whatever you want to call them, some of this group of farm animals started dating some of the guys. And it started to get a little bit messy. Now, when I say messy, I don't mean I was in the drama, but it was weird. It started to get a little bit weird. And, fuck, I just thought of something that happened that I haven't thought about in a long time. And I have to tell it because I'm just such an honest person and I don't like having secrets. Fuck! So, there was this tall guy who was part of our group, and I'm gonna call him... Oh wait, let me... I'm gonna call him... I don't know what to call him. What am I gonna call him? I'm gonna call him Spider. It's just because I was thinking, who is tall, what is tall? And I was thinking Daddy Longlegs, you know, the spider, Daddy Longlegs picture. And then I was like, I don't want to call him Daddy, like Daddy who, you know what I mean? So Spider, we'll call him Spider. So Spider was dating Bird's Nest for a while, and their relationship was, I'm pretty sure they were fucking a lot. Spider was a black guy, and most people are aware black guys are not really my thing. Nobody come for me. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I don't give a fuck what you say. Black guys is just not, for me, it's just not my type. Mainly I'm interested in women anyway, but if I'm dating a guy, it's more like those skinny little skater boy tattoo artist type of guy. That's for me. That is for me. Like, kind of like Travis Barker. If Travis Barker was less Travis Barker. Like, not that far. Turn it down a notch, you know what I mean? I just went completely off track. What was I talking about? Anyway, so Spider was dating Bird's Nest. And their relationship was a little odd to me. But like I said, I'm pretty sure they were fucking a lot. And I don't know, and when I tell you I don't know, I mean it. I mean it. I don't know what was going through my head, because I must have been mentally switched off, because I cannot explain this. I cannot explain this behavior. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. I was talking to Mr. Spider. I don't know why I was talking to Mr. Spider, because I knew even back then black guys was not even my thing. I was talking to Mr. Spider, but we were all friends, so it wasn't really like that in the beginning. And then all of a sudden he started chatting to me and started flirting with me, and for some reason I liked it. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, Mr. Spider? Spider? Should I give it a little bit of a go? And if I remember correctly, I might be wrong. If I remember correctly, they weren't together at that point. It was after they had just broken up, right? I wasn't taking Bird's Nest's man. I was taking her ex-man. And I wasn't even taking him. I was just accepting the advance, you know what I mean? So I ended up meeting with Mr. Spider in this little like forest area. And which wasn't a great experience, I'm not gonna lie. That traumatized me. I'm not like, I'm gonna make another video where I talk about my sexual experiences. That just came to me, but that was not a great experience. Anyway, so that happened, and Miss Rat, she was dating Mr. I don't know what to call him. I don't know. She was dating one. And this guy who's Miss Rat was dating, I knew him as well from before, from a different school that I knew Bird's Nest from, because when I went to primary school, I switched schools a couple of times. Thank you, mother. But anyway, I knew him as well. So it was this group with two people that I had known from when I was young, and then these other people that we went to school with, and other people that they went to school, but you know what I mean? So it was kind of a mixed up group, and I knew two of them already. So it was weird when they started getting into their relationships, but I left that alone. That was not my business. They were my friends, so I didn't really have much to say. And then they kind of stopped hanging around with the guys. I don't know 100% what happened, but it kind of dwindled. We had this moment in time where we were hanging out with them so much, it was stupid. And then it just kind of dwindled. I think it's because they weren't dating anymore, and they didn't really want to be around each other all that much anymore. So we just started hanging around a lot more as just girls, like chilling around. And these farm animals, but I need, wait. I need to just talk about Miss Mouse for a second, because I haven't spoken about Miss Mouse and Miss Hippo yet. Miss Hippo is kind of irrelevant, but Miss Mouse, the rest of the farm animals didn't like her for the longest. They didn't like her for the longest. I remember we used to be walking around our like town. I used to be around this town Tooting a lot because like that's near where the school was. It was in between the school and my house, and Tooting was just where we were at. And Miss Mouse used to like see us from a distance, and she used to like shout over and wave over to us, and they used to be like, run away. So we had to run away from this bitch. I didn't really get it because like I said, I used to just chat with everybody, like unless it was like a real serious thing that made me not want to talk to you, I pretty much used to talk to everybody. So we used to be constantly running away from Miss Mouse, and she was always trying to like join us and do what we were doing and everything. And then I don't really know what happened, but one day they invited Miss Mouse to hang around with the rest of the farm animals and me. I'm not including myself in this bunch of farm animals, okay? But I was there. Mistakes can be made when we are stupid and young. But anyway, Miss Mouse started hanging around with us. Like I said, Miss Hippo, she was pretty irrelevant. She was kind of quiet, didn't really talk much, but she was there, you know? Like she was always there. But she also had a different group of friends, so she actually wasn't always there. She was there more like 60% of the time. So they had, no, I'm not gonna say they. I'm gonna say Miss Mouse, no, sorry, Miss Rat. And as you can tell, Miss Rat is the one that I don't like. And if you went to Barnyard Secondary School, I think you know who Miss Rat is, because Rat is quite close to her name. And I don't care if I'm starting drama right now, because technically I'm over it. I just like to feel the emotions when I'm telling the story, okay? So Miss Rat and Miss Bird's Nest, who I think you might know who that is if you went to Barnyard Secondary School. Miss Rat and Miss Bird's Nest came up with this idea that we would go shopping in Westfield Shopping Centre. Now, Westfield Shopping Centre is a big ass shopping centre. It's not a joke. This place is huge, okay? And because it's a huge place, they've got shit tons of security, they've got shit tons of cameras. It's a fucking shopping centre, it's shops. There's a food court, a big ass fucking food court. There's so much stuff there. There's cinema, there's this, there's that, right? They decided they wanted to go there. Now, my mother never used to let me go anywhere, but at this point in my life, she started to just like not give a fuck about me. It's not like she really cared in the beginning, in the first place, ever, but at this point in time, she really just didn't give a fuck. She had her new man was her priority. I was just a waste of space, you know? So I just said to her, you know what? Can I go out to the shopping centre? I don't have any money. I was never going to ask her for money. I would have to been crazy. So I was like, you know what? I just want a day out with my friends. We're going to go to the shopping centre, hang out. I don't need to buy anything, you know what? If worst case is I have a little bit of money, I can buy like a little bit of McDonald's, we can chill, you know what I mean? Like it was not a big deal. So I got a yes, which was a fucking miracle because she used to say no to absolutely everything. And I was like, okay, I got a yes, we're going to the shopping centre, how cute. So I got dressed that day. No, it was probably a couple days in advance that I asked because I just wanted to be sure, you know what I mean? So got dressed, take my little bag with me, going to the shopping centre. So we decided to meet in this park that was right next to the school. When I say right next to the school, I mean the school was here, and outside of the school windows you could see the little park. It was right there. It was not like a big place, but it was there. And we decided we were all going to meet there. We were going to take the underground together. We were going to go to the shopping center. It was going to be a great day. I get there and all the farm animals are standing there. And Miss Rat and Miss Bird's Nest, they look at me and they look at each other and they were like, I think it was Miss Bird's Nest who said this actually. She said to me, why is your bag so small? And I was like, huh? What has that got to do with anything? We're going to the shopping centre. I don't have no fucking money. What am I supposed to be doing carrying a fucking duffel bag? What do you expect? What type of comment is that to make? Like, no, hi, hello, how you doing? It's so nice we could go out together. What the fuck? But no, why is your bag so small? And I was like, because I have no money and I'm not buying anything. And they look at each other again and then they were like, yeah, we're not buying anything either. And I was like, hey, Criminals. I am not getting involved in this, because I used to do a little bit of shoplifting. I did, but I used to steal stupid shit, like a couple tops in H&M or New Look, and like some candies in the store and stuff. Never in my life would I have thought to use my intelligent brain to take myself to Westfield Shopping Centre to shoplift. If you see the size of this place, the security, the cameras, all of that shit, you would have to be a real stupid person to think that you're gonna go and walk around and just be putting stuff in your bag. Madness. You're fucking stupid if you think that's how it works. I just said to myself, you know what? I'm still gonna go, because I never get to go anywhere. My mother let me go, I'm gonna go. But you won't catch me stealing nothing. So we take the tube there. It takes a little while to get there. We get there and we're just walking around. It's all chill. Me at this point, already I know that they're coming to do some fucking foolishness. So I'm keeping myself back. I'm chatting still. I'm looking around. You know when you go out on a day out, you're looking around at things that you can't afford. It's cool. That's what I was doing. My day and their day was two different things. But I was with them. So I was okay. I was just walking around, looking around. Yeah, it's cute. We went into one shop. I was like, I really don't have money, but I see this little lip balm. It was like a little lip balm, like, you know, those like stick like lip balms, the thin ones, the little ones. I stole it, but that was it, because I wanted to feel like I got something out of this trip. You know what I mean? So I stole a little lip balm. That was all. And when I say that's all, I'm not lying. I'm not joking. I'm not playing. I was too smart to be trying to be shoplifting in this fucking big ass shopping center. That's all I got. That's all I got, and nothing more. So we're walking around, stopping off for a little bit of food or something. And then they decide now's the time to start shoplifting. Like I said, I was hanging back. I was just, honestly, I was more like a lookout, because I knew I was too intelligent for this. It was fucking stupid. And I was just kind of watching them, minding my business, looking at stuff, walking around. And we went into Superdrug. And we went into Superdrug. And I had a feeling as soon as I stepped foot into that Superdrug. Superdrug is a drugstore. If you're not from the UK, it's a drugstore. If you're from Denmark, it's kind of like Matas and stuff like that, you know? So we went into the Superdrug and I felt it. Now me and my sixth sense, I could feel it. I can feel a lot of energies, baby. I can feel all the fucking energies. I knew as soon as we stepped in there, I was like, ooh, So I basically stayed by the door the whole time. I looked a little bit in one aisle, I looked a little bit in another aisle, but the whole fucking barnyard animal bitches, they decided to collect themselves in a corner. Now, Miss Bird's Nest, she had a thing for dyeing her hair. And she decided she wanted a new hair dye. Hair dye! You're shoplifting and you decide to take hair dye. Hair dye is in a box like this, right? So she goes over to the corner and she's looking. The bitch is acting like she's paying for it. She's looking, browsing, standing in the corner. Then Miss Rat comes over, standing in a corner. When I say corner, I mean 90-degree angle, bitch. They were standing huddled in a corner. Miss Bird's Nest, Miss Rat, Miss Mouse. And I was like, I'm not even going over to that corner. I stepped back. I was way back. I was a couple meters back from them because I saw it. I looked at them and I knew that they were being stupid, and I didn't even want to be seen talking to them because that is stupid. You're shoplifting and now you've got 3-4 girls huddled in a corner. Are you mad? Are you fucking stupid? Stupidity on another level. Oh my God. Why would you do that? Okay? And then I felt it. Something was coming. I felt something coming. So I just said, you know what? I can't help all of them. So I see Miss Rat and I just grabbed her by the arm and I pulled her. I said, we're going. Because I knew her mum would beat her ass if she got in trouble. I grabbed her arm and I said, we're going. I'm telling you, the second I pulled her clear of them, a security guard comes and he puts his arm around the other ones who are standing crowded around the shelf. He puts his arms like this. He was like, no, you're not going. I was like, we're out, Miss Rat. We're out. We're leaving. Let us go. We are exiting the vicinity. Nobody is going to see us here. Leaving now. I actually had 2 guys with me. I had my ex, one of my exes, and his friend. He was actually there with me on this day. With us on this day. I was like, we're leaving. Those 2 guys knew these bitches were stupid as fuck as well. But anyway, we left and we went outside. I said, look, we're gonna come out of the shopping center. We're gonna find the nearest bench and we can wait for them outside there. We can try text them. We can try call them. But I refuse to go back in there because the truth is they've obviously probably seen them on security cameras and they know that we were with them. I'm not getting in trouble because I didn't take anything except that stupid fucking lip balm, and I'm pretty sure nobody saw that because intelligence. And second of all, you bitch with all of this shit in your bag that you have been stealing with your barnyard friends, you're gonna get fucking in trouble. So we sat outside. She was freaking out. Oh my god, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh my god, what do I do? Oh, no, 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 no. I was like, hello, you're safe outside because I'm the one who had the 6th sense and saved your stupid ass, and the rest of them are inside. Stop crying, stop complaining, calm down, and we are gonna wait for them to come out because we were like, what, 14, 15 at the time. I'm pretty sure they weren't gonna get in that much trouble. You know, by that time they had only taken like some mascaras, lipstick, like stupid shit, you know? So I was just waiting outside. These 2 guys were waiting with me. We started chatting. This girl's freaking out on the bench. And then we're trying to call them every 5 minutes, trying to call them. Eventually, they call her. She's talking to them on the phone. And we all start walking back. It turns out they had to give the stuff back and they were released and they told them to get out of the shopping center. They were watching them on the cameras and they told them get out of the shopping center. So we went back in and this is where Miss Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, Rat, she decided she was gonna go to them. She was walking with her quick little rat steps, went over to them, and all of a sudden I see them all walking away from me. And I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? What could I possibly have done? So me and these 2 guys, we're just walking, we're just chatting, and I can see them. And I see something's wrong, I feel something's wrong, but I can't even imagine what it is. We all decide to leave. These 2 guys said to me, oh, do you want to go to a party? We're going to go to a party after this. At this point, I was irritated. I was like, you know what? I want to go to a party. Sure, whatever. And Miss Rat, I almost said her name just then. Miss Rat, she and her little barnyard friends, they were all chatting. I said to her, do you guys want to come to a party with us? They were like, no. I was like, okay. I invited you. You lot are acting a fool. I don't know why you're acting a fool, but I don't give a fuck. So they were on one part of the train. We were on another part of the train. I decided I'm going to go to this party. Go to the party, blah, 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 blah. Then a few of that party, by the way, that party is a whole nother story time. That wasn't a party. That wasn't a party. That was not a party. That is another story time. We're not even going to talk about that right now because that's a long one. But that whole day was that whole 24 hours was a fucking mess for me. But anyway, couple weeks later, I can't remember how the time frame or whatever, but I find out Miss Rat told them that I wanted to leave them because I was scared I was getting in trouble. She the one who was panicking and almost crying, talking about her mom's gonna kill her. Also, how the fuck would I have got in trouble when I didn't steal anything except that little lip balm? I was the only one who would not get in trouble. And I'm the one who suggested waiting for them while she wanted to go home to her mother. Okay? So I was like, oh. She must have thought I was going to tell them how she was acting. So she jumped the gun and told them so she could create a little drama and kick me out of their group. I saved your ass, but we're not even going to talk about that, whatever. So that's when it started to kick off. For the next couple of months, I was getting prank calls on my phone. Prank calls on my phone. Drama, 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 here, there, that. Which way, up, down, left, right, center, drama. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't do anything except help a bitch. This is why I don't help people. This is why I don't want to help people anymore, because it always comes back to bite you in the fucking ass. The only time you start doing fine for yourself is when you start doing fine for yourself and you ignore other people. Selfish as fuck. I'm selfish as fuck. But I still have inside of my heart and soul a good person. I am a good fucking person. I don't care what anybody fucking says. I'm a good person. I have good intentions. And if I see someone needs help, I will help them. But don't take advantage of me, bitch, and don't bring me into your drama just because you're a pussy ass barnyard bitch, okay? Stupid bitch. Anyway, so all this drama happened. I went onto this thing called NCS. It's kind of like where you do 3 weeks. 1 week you go away camping somewhere, 1 week you stay in a university, and 1 week you do like charity fundraising. Week 2, when we were in the university, there was a pretty big famous university just behind our school, and we were there for this second week of NCS. And it was random people. I'd never met any of these people before. It was pretty chill, pretty great. Met some nice people that I vibed with. And then we got to week 2. Now I'm just chilling there, minding my business. And I hear somebody banging on, we're in a university, I hear somebody banging on a window, and I'm like, who's banging on a window? And all the people, like, it's behind me. And there's people on the other side of me, so they can see out the window. Who's banging out the window? Then they're like, turn around. I was like, why do I need to turn around? Like, what has this got to do with me? I turn around and I see Miss Rat. She's there. I see her and I'm like, what are you doing here? She's standing out there talking shit. You're talking shit through a window? There was a door right there. You could have opened the door right there. If you really want the smoke, open the door. Why are you standing there talking shit through the window? I can't even hear you. What are you doing there? What's wrong with you? So I get up from my chair. I was like, okay, I'll play. I'll take the bait. I will bite the hook. So I go over to the window and I'm looking at her and I'm like, oh, look at this stupid bitch. This is after they had been prank calling me, yeah? I was like, look at this stupid bitch. Okay, so I opened up the door. She starts shouting at me. If you know me, and especially if you knew me back then, because I like to talk to everybody, I'm chatty, but the second I feel like somebody's threatening my peace or somebody's threatening me physically, I'm a whole nother person. And I will literally black out. I won't even remember what I did to you, yeah? So she starts shouting in my face, getting in my face. Ooh, triggering me. So I felt triggered. I started shouting. Now I'm shouting with this stupid bitch. Her older sister comes along and starts shouting at me. I'm like, who the fuck are you, Miss Rat Senior? Mind your business. This is not even about you. You don't even know what this is about. If I tell you what this is about, you wouldn't even be supporting your sister, the stupid little unintelligent fucking rat thief bitch. You know what I mean? Like, mind your fucking business. So, started arguing, started shouting, blah, 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 rat-a-ta. And she tried to hit me. I left her that day because I didn't want to get kicked out of the NCS thing. You know, this is one of the things that, like, this is one of the trips that my mother actually allowed me to go on. She never used to allow me to do anything. So I was like, I'm not going to ruin this. I'm not going to get kicked out. But she tried to hit me. She didn't actually get to hit me, but she tried to hit me. And that was the day that I realized she ain't shit. She ain't never going to be shit. And I'm pretty sure to this day, she is still sitting in the same park, eating the same fucking chicken wings with the same fucking barnyard bitches, okay? She did some stupid attention-seeking shit. One time, they went outside the fucking chicken shop, where people are just going in there to buy chicken and chicken burgers and chicken and fries, you know what I mean? She went there with her barnyard bitches. I'm sitting in the park with some other people, and she stole somebody's bike. Why would you steal somebody's bike in the middle of London? Are you fucking stupid? Imagine if they saw you stealing their bike and you come to me with a stolen bike. Like, I know that I'm loud. I know that I chat shit sometimes, but like, I don't actually try to create drama like that. Why would you go and steal somebody's bike? You went there to get chicken and you came back with chicken and a bike. Are you stupid? What is wrong with you? Whew. These bitches, barnyard fucking bitches, bitch. But yeah, that was my story about them. After that, they just made the rest of my school experience for that last year pretty unpleasant. I had been so close with them for a while that I had kind of lost my connection with the other people in the school. Because like I said, I was just talking to everybody. I had like a connection with everybody. It wasn't like a deep connection, but I could still go around and absolutely like talk to everybody. I could fucking eat lunch with everybody, you know, like almost everybody. Some people I actually didn't like, but I still spoke to anyways because that's just who I was. Not in a fake way, but just like chatting. Like if you're there and I feel like speaking, I'll speak to you, you know. But they just ruined that for me because like, I guess I ruined that for me because I chose these people to become close friends with, as opposed to other people who I could have been close friends with, who I could possibly even still be talking to this day. But, you know, I guess that's the lesson. Choose your friends wisely or have no friends at all, because I was pretty comfortable having no close friends. Even though I wasn't invited to all the social moments, I still got invited to a few things, and I feel like that's enough for me, because for me, in my then current situation in life, school was very social for me, and I was very, very happy to be there. I wasn't too happy to do the homework and all that shit, but I was pretty happy to be at school, because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed having people to talk to. I enjoyed feeling like I could be myself, you know. So it was a shame that that got ruined by a bunch of barnyard animals, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was my story about the Barnyard Bitches. Stay tuned for more story times. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming. I'm trying to be a lot more consistent and focus a lot more on my, you know, creating content and just living my life the way that I feel like I should be living my life. Also, I just want to do a bit of a disclaimer, because I don't really know who's going to be watching these videos. None of these things personally affect me anymore. I'm a very what is the fucking word? I'm a very expressive talker. So when I'm talking about these things, when I'm telling these stories, I'm putting myself in my shoes back then, which is why I'm talking about it like this. But honestly, these things don't bother me anymore. If I saw that bitch today, I would probably like just walk past her. I don't have anything to say to her. Like, I'm not mad right now, but I was mad back then, which is why the story was told the way it was told. But like I said, at this point in my life, I'm not really bothered by any stupid shit from my past. I'm just trying to move forward and trying to be happy and focus on my future. So that was my little disclaimer. Yeah, I'm fucking hot and I need to open the window again. I closed it so I wouldn't get too much noise pollution, and because that stupid fucking person was walking around outside. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this story time. I hope I will see you, or you will see me, in the next video. I love you. Thank you very much for the support. Oh my god, I just figured out I should probably wait. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna think of something really cheesy to say, because the channel name is Love Aria. I feel like I should think of something really cheesy to say. Oh my god, I don't know. I will think of something really cheesy to say at the end of the next video. So if you have watched all the way to this video, make sure you watch all the way to the end of the next video so that you know what the cheesy thing is, because I don't even know what it's gonna be yet. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you, or you will see me, in the next one.